My life a story, I'm trying to find the glory. Got them all sleeping on me, my haters out here dying, snoring. Why they mad that I'm finally growing, and they seeing me fighting for it. What they wanna get involved for, I kill them all off until I'm enormous. Cause 9 to 5 is boring, grinding 5 in the morning. I'd rather make music, get paid for it, die with a fortune. And my ride is foreign, every whip I drive imported. Anybody know me, they know, for this game, no, I'm dying for it. I'm on now, give me that crown, yeah. Ain't nobody out here really wanting with me. I'm going hard while you falling asleep. I got it all cause I deserve it all, yeah. Just being honest, they don't wanna see me honest. I'm taking over this game now and that's a promise. Stay out of pocket, they don't wanna believe I got it. Give me that crown now cause I'm the king, call me your highness. This life a movie, I'm a motherfucking star like Clooney. From dusk till dawn, I'm a loose sleep. I ain't tryna live broke like you be. I've been coming for the bag, I do me. Will I get paid? Absolutely. Cause you better knew a boss like Takeoff. I ain't left all bad and bougie. Heard them talk, they barely knew me. I ain't let no stranger fool me. When I came in the game, y'all showing that fake love. I ain't look past your jewelry. Now this ride is foreign. Every whip I drive imported. Anybody know me, they know. For this game, no, I'm dying for it. I'm on now. Give me that crown, yeah. Ain't nobody out here really wanting with me. I'm going hard while you falling asleep. I got it all cause I deserve it all, yeah. Just being honest, they don't wanna see me honest. I'm taking over this game now and that's a promise. Stay out of pocket, they don't wanna believe I got it. Give me that crown now cause I'm the king, call me your highness.
Whoa, 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 whoa. What's going on? How's it going? I know Jiu-Jitsu Streamlabs. What's going on? Otter Gang in the house. What's going on, my friends? Hope you're doing well. Cluck, cluck, fam. Cluck, cluck. Dave Digital in the house with the monkeys and the stop sign. Trance Party. Mark Dutch. What's going on, bro? What's going on? How we all been? You know? We got a little pump. We got new highs. Oh, man. Lurking and working. Hello, everyone. Working, but still listening in. Chicken and sweet corn today. And the missus made it. He's got a sandwich. Chicken and sweet corn, baby. That's how we looking. How we all doing today? It's Friday. We've gotten a pump. Is anybody feeling the FOMO? Darren Does Things dropped in and said hello. He's not lurking today. He's just grabbing a coffee quick. So, see, that's a true friend. He comes through, he smashes a like, and he gets going, even though he's working. Much love to you, Darren, even though you're not here. B Team Crypto, always coming through early, man. You've been first multiple times this week. Thank you so much for being here. Trance party for Mark Dutch. Well, we always have a party when you're here, Mark. And Pollo here, thank you so much for being here, Pollo. I appreciate you. And we have a monthly candle to talk about. So let's jump into the charts because that's what we do here. Good morning, Huck. Hope you're doing Otter Gang Gang. Otter Gang. So we got a beautiful, beautiful bullish November candle. And we are looking for the Santa rally, okay? So you can see beautiful candle, okay? Beautiful candle to the upside, not as bullish as clearly October was, but nonetheless, it's still bullish, okay? And if we get three of these amigos here, the three amigos, it could be even more bullish. So very good to see, very good to see. However, are we going to cool off? Are we feeling the FOMO? Because we got another pump while we slept, okay? Asia's pumping on the market. Let's take a bigger look. So what do we have here? If we have any similarities to the previous halving, right? We got the previous halving here marked out. We've done a little bit of extra work this morning for you guys. So we got the previous halving marked out and then the explosive bull run that happens after, right? And then we've done it here. Okay, this is interpretable, okay? But we know that it's coming around April 21st-ish. Depends. It depends. But around there. April 19th, April 21st. Somewhere around there. We're going to get this halving, okay? And we could be expecting gigantic moves to the upside. If the cycle continues, okay? Now, what's different? Now, this cycle is definitely different. We know that institutional buyers are coming in. So what are we looking for to help us catch this parabolic move to the upside if we do get one? Which I do believe we will get one. When is anybody's guess. Anybody's guess. So we look at this. We got all this time right here to the halving. And what do we want to do? We want to get a retest, baby. We want to get that retest. How patient are we going to have to be? And how much FOMO are we going to feel if we're up at 46,000, 50,000? Do you think we're going to get that 40% correction? Right? Because like a 40% correction now is quite doom and gloom, right? That's about, we're going down to 23,000, right? Asia and UK pumps are sus, absolutely. Because then New York, I agree totally, New York then opens up and it's like, you get the FOMO of missing the pump. I've noticed this multiple times, is that you get the FOMO of missing the pump on the Asian UK pump, and then they dump it on your ass just because you're waking up and you miss the trade. So naturally you're like, oh man, I should jump into a long. And then bang, slams on you, right? So if we do get up to, 40% correction would be better. If we did get up higher, around 50,000, 55,000. Yeah, because we want to land around 31.8, right? That's where we would want to land around. So 52,000-ish. That would be pretty cool. I would love 23K, says the brave little toaster. Good morning, best day of work week. Yes. Yes, you guys are all running at the building naked, it looks like. You guys are streaking out of work and wearing Borat swimsuits. So, I mean, you guys are my people, man. You guys are totally my people. I love that. While holding the coffee, maybe leave a little bit early. What's good about when I was a carpenter is that Fridays are half days here. So you're out at noon. You work 37 and a half. So if we got to like 50K and then we came back down to like 33, that'd be interesting. I was just taking a long-term look here, wondering what can happen. I mean, we got a parabolic run to the upside coming. Hopefully we can get, if we simply pull the fib from swing low to swing high, or swing high to swing low, we can see that, a nice 100,000 Bitcoin, the 618 area is going to be a nice bounce extension level. So US always fades, UK and Asia pumps. That's the one, Darren. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. So we got some interesting things. So we got this pump up. Yes, cool, whatever. I didn't catch it. This would have been late last night. We got the move, 8 o'clock. 8 o'clock to the upside. I was watching TV. I was watching hockey actually with Mrs. Otter. Mrs. Otter wasn't really watching. Okay, let's be real. So we got that pump. We were looking for a long down here, but there wasn't enough confirmations for me to jump into a long here. We wanted to see it come down lower, right? So yesterday we were looking at that so much where we pulled the fib from the swing low to the swing high, right? We got the fib. We basically tapped it here at 37,435. However, we came up and it took forever. It's been a drag the past couple days, and I don't think, it's been hard to just let's just go long in this section here. Where we're waiting for more of a confirmation and some volume in order to see a better entry for a long position, right? We all knew about this flag, right? We all had this on our charts, right? Because I know you guys are so flagging fantastic that you have this drawn on your charts. And we all know about the Eric Crown signal yesterday saying we're going to go meta signal thing, that we're going to the moon, right? And now it's pumped. And now we're feeling the FOMO, and Jerome Powell is going to speak at 11 o'clock today. And a lot of people are saying nothing, Burger. However, he's speaking nonetheless. And Jerome Powell, he has that power, right? He has that power to move the markets. So we're aware of him coming up at 11, right, my friends? We're aware, right? Are we aware? That's why we're here. Fed Chair Powell's speech, 11 a.m. Okay? And we got manufacturing at 10. PMI. We should see. We'll see if this moves much, but I don't think it will. I think they'll be waiting for Powell to speak, and then next week is jobs, which is very important. They want to see people losing jobs, which is messed up, right? But we got Powell today. Okay, Powell today at 11. So for me, I'm not trading, right? I was like, maybe I should go long here, and then I'm like, oh wait, pump and dump. Yes, okay, pump and dump. Here comes the pump and dump, right? Get everybody excited while they're sleeping. They missed the move to the upside, and now it's going to dump on your ass because you're trying to FOMO long here, right? Everybody's trying to FOMO long here, right? It's just going to stall out here and make you feel the FOMO even more, okay? This is what's happening right now. It's like, we're going to go up. 39K. Here we go. 39K. You should just long it. Just long it, bro. Just long it. Just long it. Just long it. That's what your brain's saying, right? Is it not? My brain was saying that this morning. Good morning, Tradefly. What's going on, my man? Good morning, brother. Good to see you. G Corp in the chat, man. What's going on, man? Are you flying today? Are you flying today, G Corp? Safe flights, man. Safe flights. Going to Mexico. Mexico. Dave Digital, 37 and a half hours. Is that even considered working? I don't think so, man. Nah, that's not work. That's like, what? W-O. No R and K. There's no work in 37 and a half hours. That's some nambe-pambe stuff there. So I know you're all thinking about, I should jump into a long right now. I don't think you should. That's just my non-financial, utterly fantastic advice, okay? I believe we should wait. Because we know what's coming, okay? Whether we stop here, or whether we stop here, or whether we stop here, or whether we stop here, we're getting sideways action, okay? We're getting sideways action this weekend, and maybe Sunday we get a pump, okay? Or maybe Sunday we get a dump, right? However, I think sitting on your hands is a great position to be because you're not losing money, right? I'm looking for a close over 38.4. I want to see confirmation of resistance as support. I like that. I like that. I like that a lot. I like that a lot. So we're very aware of what's in front of us here. Aware of the FOMO. Good morning, Mrs. Otter. How's it going? Is it raining? It's raining. It was snowing 2 days ago. Now it's raining. I don't think we're going skating on Sunday. It's going to be wet and it's going to be melted. There's not going to be any ice. We got Mrs. Otter her first pair of hockey skates, guys. first pair of hockey skates. She is now. This is so she can qualify for her permanent residency in Canada, because you got to prove that she's Canadian, and getting a pair of ice skates will prove to Justin Trudeau that we're possibly able to stay here, even though it's questionable if you would want to stay here. Welcome to Canada, friends. Inflation's a bitch. Okay, so we get the move up here. We're coming back. We want to see a retest of this area, okay? We've gotten the FOMO. A lot of people are looking for longs right now. So for me, there's no trade. I would like to see it come down here, and then weekend volume take over. I will be looking for scalps today, but right now it's very, very it's that FOMO life, right? It's stalling out here. You can pull a fib from the swing low here where the move started to the swing high here. And you can look for a retest back. Right now we're retesting the highs from the previous highs here, this bear div, right? But we can look for something like this if we want to target a short, right? What do I mean by that? I believe Thesis himself came into the Discord. He said if we get a swing failure pattern like this, a nice swing failure pattern with a nice momentum wave like this, and we look for that bearish divergence here, we could be looking for a possible short, okay? So look in the Discord here. Go to BTCTA. And Thesis, sending his love, man. Much love, homie. He's in a short right now, killing it, right? But he said, if we get a swing failure pattern to the upside here with bear divs, that's a very, very good confirmation of, hitting resistance because it is an all-time high, right? We are aware that above us, we definitely have a key level of resistance, my friends, resistance. So we pull up the upside levels, and we have a naked point of control up here, okay? So we didn't get to it. 39,049, okay? So we're looking for this naked point of control. And no, we're not streaking out of work yet. It's still early Friday morning, okay? We're just wearing the Borat swimsuit, okay? Where we're looking for this to come up, and go, bye, and down we go, right? So something I'm looking for. We could get a curl up here. So if you're possibly firing off along here, you could do that. I'd be more cautious, though. I'd be more cautious about firing off along. Like we said with the climb up here, looking to wreck the people who got in late, right? The people who got in late, or the people who are now saying, oh, I missed the move, I want to get in because we're going to go to the moon, right? So very, very cautious right now. What's interesting, though, is that this guy, Mr. Michael Saylor, doesn't give a flipping hoot, okay? He's bought another 600,000 million worth of Bitcoin MicroStrategies. Announced today that it has purchased an additional 16,130 Bitcoins for approximately 593.3 million. MicroStrategies Bitcoin holdings now stand over at 174,530 Bitcoins acquired for $5.28 billion at an average price of just over 30,000. Pretty wild, man. Pretty wild. So he's picking up more. He doesn't care. Bitcoin is the best, right? In his eyes. So pretty amazing to see this conviction. Okay, this is conviction. This is like, we are going to do it, right? You know what isn't conviction? You know what isn't conviction? Is that everybody who went short here. Oh, man. Everybody who went short here. This is what happens. You get liquidated, okay? Oh, this was a lot different this morning, but there was a lot of short liquidations of everybody trying to short the market, and it obviously pumped last night, so it went up and it wrecked them all, right? It wrecked them all. And now longs are getting wrecked a little bit, so we're very, very cautious here. Very cautious here. MSTR, MicroStrategies, buy direct from miners. Yep. Doesn't affect price. Absolutely. But the news itself creates FOMO within the industry, right? And it shows that this guy is still buying, man. He's still buying, which naturally says, hey, if he's buying, shouldn't I be buying? Right? Now, I don't think everybody's aware, but I did see my first Coinbase commercial yesterday on Instagram, so it's coming. It's coming, baby. Where it will go, nobody knows. Where it goes, nobody knows. But what we can do is prepare ourselves with the ranges and look for areas of confluence so that we can make sure that we're getting the best price for our Bitcoin if we are buying it on spot, and make sure as traders that we know the ranges, know the setups, know the areas in which we are looking to trade. Okay, so right now I'm sitting on my hands yet again. Okay, we were looking for a short lower here yesterday, did not get the swing failure pattern down where we'd look to fire off a short. It's not giving it to us. Okay, it's not giving it to us. Just like over here, we were looking for the swing failure pattern down, pull the fib from swing high to swing low, and we didn't get there. Right, we didn't get there. Right, another move up, didn't get there, another move up. Now, am I supposed to front run these and break my rules? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. No trade yesterday. No trade yesterday. However, we are getting a bit of a dump here. So what can we do? We can pull the fibs here. Swing failure here. Okay, we pull some volume straight across here. Let's go from here to here. Where can we see the shelf? Okay, there's a shelf up here. And then there's a bit of a volume gap here before we get into the point of control. So possibly if we lose this 0.5 here, if we lose this area here, where we could be looking for a long, but I wouldn't, we're most likely, in my opinion, let's pull it out a little bit further, to come back down to this area here that we traded at, okay? Most likely. Good morning, Rodney Cowden. What's going on? What's going on, man? Hope you're having a wonderful rest of your day. It's Friday, baby. It's Friday. Just looking at some Bitcoin, where we could look for a possible trade with market open. What's going on, Indie Rock Crypto? Much West Michigan love. Much love, West Michigan. West Michigan. What's going on, man? How's it going? Hope you're having a wonderful Friday, man. Just trying to get ready to see what we can look for, even with a possible long from here. What I'm thinking is that, like, if we can just be patient enough, my friends, and wait for Jerome Pow to speak, okay? It's not that long of a wait, okay? Jerome Pow speaks here. Okay, we can wait till here, right? We can wait. Let him speak. Let the markets possibly react. I would be looking at this level here for when he speaks. I'd be watching the Dixie and the S&P, see how they react to his talk, and then try to build confluence within the Bitcoin price action. But for me right now, I could see us coming back down, right? He speaks a little bit of Huang, right? Get a heartbeat, and then possibly a trail down into the weekend, right? But he could say we're never going to hike again. We're printing money and we're going to the moon. Okay? He could say that as well. Pow is speaking at 11 o'clock. At 11 o'clock. So, doing great. Hope everyone is great. Southeast Miami here. Welcome to Miami. Crypto Mike, what's going on, my friend? What's going on, my friend? Hope you're doing well. I mean, we got extra coffee today because, it's Friday. Friday, coffee. It's Friday, yeah. Said Mrs. Otter. Mrs. Otter is doing yoga or something. I don't know what she's doing. What are you doing? Stretching after her walk. She's got to limber up. What's the first rule of killing zombies? Limber up? Is that one of them? What's that movie? Zombieland. What would your guys' tool? Let me know in the chat. What would be your weapon of choice? It has to be a handheld weapon, okay? Handheld weapon. Is it a baseball bat? Are you going baseball bat? Are you going, you damn Canadian? Is it a hockey stick? Hockey stick with a sharpened blade? It'd be like a scythe, okay? You'd be like the Grim Reaper, baby. Okay? Okay, what are you machete for show? That's got some like that's a little bit too close. Like with a hockey stick, you could like poke at them from far away, right? I don't know. I don't know. What are you guys using? Let me know in the chat, man. There's a little bit of a push down here. Bitcoin's coming at us. It's trying to. I think it's hunting these guys down here. A broken bottle of maple syrup. Juke them with the maple syrup. They would stick to you, man. They would stick to you. You'd stab them and they'd stick, and then they'd still be trying to eat your hand. Oh man, you guys are great. That's creative. Samurai sword. I'm down. I'm down. A banana or a phaser. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. You guys are sticky icky for real. What are we getting up to on this stream on a Friday? We're talking about streaking out of work, Borat swimsuits, roller skating, and weapon of choice in zombie apocalypse. Oh my god. So, if we are to continue downwards, my friends, behave yourselves. No, don't behave yourselves. It's Friday. Just do whatever you please. Please be yourself. How about that? Please be yourself. Let's pull this volume. Okay, so we can see volume is actually pretty nice here, where we do have the value area high. So, you guys got me giggling this morning, man. Thank you guys for making my day. So we do have this buy box down here. Okay, we'll call it a buy box. We have broken out of this beautiful flag to the upside. Zombies are hungry. Yes, they are. They're very hungry, guys. So, if we come back down into this range, we look to follow this trend line up, right? So we have this trend line. We've drawn it all the way from back down here, all the way up here. Draw it for yourself, and as price moves horizontally, you can pull it along the trend line, right? And it's always good to keep it. So like if price is here, I'm not going to keep this here, right? I'm going to keep it below, right? So I'm going to look for price to come down, swing failure pattern, and then pop up, right? Where I can look for confirmations below. So if price is coming across, I want to keep this box, this area below. And then I want to match this up with confluence, right? So what would the confluence be? Well, we have volume spike here, so that would be good confluence, right? We have support and resistance within this area that has held before. That'd be good confluence, right? So we add confluence to our trades, and then we go into a shorter term time frame where we can definitely look for confirmations in order to enter the in order to enter the trade. If you want to front run it, then you're just a brave little toaster. However, right now, the first area that we're looking is down here. So we're looking down here. We're looking for the swing failure pattern, some sort of bearish divergence. We pull from swing low to swing high with the Fibonacci. And then we get that beautiful golden pocket within this area, okay? And I would even bring it down a little bit more, right? Just a little bit more, match up with the 786, where we can look for this to continue its way upwards, come up, maybe grab this naked point of control, or we get a bounce from here, we get the bearish divergence, and we head downwards, okay? So that's kind of my trade idea this morning. However, if we want to get into like the 5-minute chart and we want to trade this, and you're desperate to trade this, well, we can go into some degen trading ideas as well. So for the degen trading ideas, okay, so we can see that we do have tops over here, right? So this is your little bit of support. We'll put a horizontal here, right? Horizontal here, horizontal there. We look for this bullish divergence here on the 5. So what would that be? We're getting lower lows and higher highs here. So we could be looking at something right now, right? Lower lows, higher highs, confirmation, maybe a possible breakout to the upside, okay? Looking to recover some things above us, okay? Where is VWAP sitting? It should be right below us, yeah. Okay, so we're holding VWAP right now. You could just do a VWAP flop or VWAP pop to the upside, right? Volume, it's increasing, so we got to push down. This could be the bearish div that we're looking for. Push down, continuation upwards, fire off along, right? Right? Chasing as well. Chasing, front running and chasing all the time. All the good stuff. You got to put that stop loss below there. You got to target back up to the highs here. Right? Where your take profits, if you target the highs here, your take profits, your first one is here, just below this wick. Bing. And then bing, right? And you look for this trade if you're scalping, right? It's a bit risky. It's a bit risky. Unknown territory. We're up too high right now. Jerome Powell speaks here. Do you have the fervor to withstand when Jerome Powell comes and speaks, and then all of a sudden he just goes, right? So the bravest there is. That's the one, Toaster. That's the one, man. That's the one. Jerome Powell. He's in the zombie apocalypse with rocket launchers, okay? Yeah, so we want to be careful. We want to be careful. So, long-term breakdown. Let's do that. Let's do that. It's Friday, baby. It's Friday. Thank you guys so much for being here. Smash those like buttons. Subscribe if you haven't already. I'm very grateful for everyone being in here. We got 20 viewers and only 11 likes. I don't know what's going on. Normally, you guys are pretty good for that. I don't even have to remind you. However, we can continue talking about zombie apocalypses if that's your thing. Okay, I'm gonna get rid of these. I'll keep the pow line there. We'll get rid of the local. We'll get rid of the upside. We'll do some top-down analysis, baby, because that's how we roll. The Papa Power Pump. The big Papa Power Pump. Mwah. Ha. Okay? Big Papa Pump. Remember that guy? That guy was Steinberg? Was it Steinberg? Big Papa Pump? Put a 1 in the chat if that was Steinberg. I don't know. Big Papa Pump. I remember. 90s wrestling, there's nothing better, man. The Rock and the Stone Cold Steve Austin era. Come on. Remember when The Rock would get the Stone Cold Stunner and he'd just vibrate? Oh, so good. So good. So good. Maybe we just watch old wrestling clips one day. We just have a little hangout. We're here for the good. So the weekly was flashing red, okay? It was flashing a red dot here. It's pumped since the red dot is gone, okay? Confirmations. 5-day. Red dot, doesn't care. Money flows curving back to the upside, okay? Doesn't care. Bret Hart versus Owen Hart cage match. Oh, man. The dreaded Scott Steiner. That's the one. Steiner. That guy's so juiced out of his head. The dreaded Papa Powell pump. What about when McFoley jumped off the cage into the table? That was friggin' crazy. That was crazy. Oh, man. Community, do you think it'd be safer to be in a short or a long today? Oof. I mean, the trend is your friend. So the long is ideal. However, we're at 38,400 right now. Guys, we're flying. We're flying, right? We're flying. So to fight the trend is one thing, but to get a better entry on a long is another thing, right? So depends on your risk management, depends on what you're looking for. For me right now, I'm sitting on my hands waiting for a pullback for a long because we want a long. The ideal situation is to be in a long, okay? I'm going to sneeze. Oh. My God. I was helping my mom with her finances yesterday. Ugh. My mom's got a hypoallergenic dog. You know those hypoallergenic dogs? No chance. No chance. Absolutely knocked me on my ass. Whew. Waiting to short 39K. Okay, I like that. We have a naked point of control to the upside, right? So that's there. Naked point of control. We have another range up here. So to the upside, there's some definite levels that we're looking at. Make sure to add these to your charts, my friends. So you got this 39. These are just rough estimates. I've gone through, marked out some key levels of support and resistance. But add them to your charts. They typically do get respected, especially with those big pumps up, right? When price does go and then you get the big wick, they typically have worked out very well for me. So make sure to add those to your charts if we do get that push to the upside, right? If we do get that push to the upside, add those to your charts, screenshot that, do whatever you want to do with them, okay? So right now we're on the 4-day. Looking at the 4-day, we know Powell's going to speak on this vertical line. We'll get rid of the vertical line now. 11 o'clock, guys. So, bear divs are everywhere. Higher highs, lower lows. To me, on the higher term time frames, momentum waves, this is cooling off so it can continue upwards. That's kind of what I'm thinking. Cooling off, continue upwards. But I don't see the end of this pump is not in sight yet, right? I want to see confirmations on higher term timeframes that are saying, hey, we're going down, right? And we got this massive channel that's just flying to the upside, right? And we know that we definitely have ETF news coming January 10th, right? So you guys are all talking wrestling. Who cares about the best match ever? Chainsaw Charlie versus Nick Foley. The potato gun match. Look it up. Oh my God, I gotta go. We gotta go. Okay, that's enough for the show. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Same time, same place. No. That's wild. We gotta look it up. We will look it up for sure. Potato gun match. McFoley and Chainsaw Charlie. Okay, sounds good. 3-day, very similar story. 2-day. Now this is where it's changed, my friends. We've getting a green dot on the 2-day, okay? On the 2-day, we're getting a green dot, okay? We're pushing up. We're doing our push-ups in the morning. Are you doing push-ups? I got the curl bar and I got the bench press. Okay, we got to make sure we training. We training. Okay? Money flow. Look at this money flow, guys. Whew. Guys, you want to fight this thing? This is your trend right here. Bang. Banging on them. Crossing over the zero line right now. Right as we speak, my friends. Look at this. We just crossed over. Okay? We got 1 day till this confirms. Crimson Caravan Company. Sounds like a wrestler name to me. Oh, stop whining. Get to the chopper. My name is Crimson. I'm a traitor, you idiot. So we're getting a green dot on the 2-day that has reset. Remember, we're saying reset. So it has come down here and reset. Looking to fire off, right? Looking to fire off. Interesting. VWAP's looking to fire off as well. It's crossing over. Ooh. Happy days. Right? What's going on? Going over to the D. The daily. It won't stop, man. Look at this. This is wild, man. Parabolic. The money flow almost got to being overbought, right? Overbought, oversold. What is it, right? Just money coming in, man. It's just so much control by the bulls right now, guys. See, Streamlabs is saying support the channel by subscribing below. That would be wonderful, guys. It would be wonderful. Get the sub count up. I believe we're at like 530 or something like that. It's pretty friggin' awesome, man. Pretty awesome. I'm pretty grateful for every single one of you guys being here. We've doubled down on our content. We've been making more content. I believe we got a mindset video coming out today. I'm just trying to pump it, you know, like Big Papa Pump, Scott Steiner, baby. Let's go. No, we're just trying to bring you guys a lot more content, more value. Join us in the free Discord, all that good stuff. Everything here is free. Traders helping traders. So the daily pushing, right? Pushing. Let's go into the 12-hour. Now the 12-hour is kind of where I've been able to get some moves, and this is kind of where I would start looking for confirmations of a reversal pattern, okay? I'm not going to be looking at the daily because the daily doesn't give a flying fook about us at all. So we can see that we're getting a decline here in money flow coming out, right? We had the massive push in money flow over here around, mid-November. Is this mid-November? November 12th. Yeah, so mid-November, right? Oh, Dave Digital. It's DIS. I shortened it. So it's exclamation mark DIS for the Discord. Thank you so much for I just try to make it easy for everyone. So higher highs, lower lows coming out. We're looking for divergence here. So if we do get, like we've gotten, a massive pump up and we can get a nice divergence here, like a really good confirming double top, like this all looks the same to me, right? This all looks the same. Higher highs, higher lows, right? We were first looking at this ascending triangle, breaking out to the upside, take the measure, move, all that good stuff. So if we get a swing failure pattern here at the naked point of control that we have marked out, right, to the upside, look at that. On a higher term time frame, like the 12-hour or the 8-hour or something like that, it could look to come back down. Now, with these local levels, okay, so we pull up the local levels here on the 12-hour, and what do we really have? Okay, what do we really have? Let's pull the volume straight across, guys. Let's take a look. Okay, so we have this section up here, right? And then we have the section down below over here, right? So we have a very good area of volume within here. So it's going to take quite a bit to get down to 36,200, right? It's going to take quite a lot, right? So what do we do when we have two ranges like this? Well, I typically would split it up. So what I would do is I'd pull, you can see this volume's in here. The next volume starts kind of from this candle over. So then we know to draw a box somewhere down here. This is kind of like our last line of defense at the point of control here. Okay, that's kind of our last line of defense, I would say. If we lose this level, okay, bring these boxes over, get rid of this one. If we lose this level, we have a beautiful, beautiful CME gap right down here, okay? And that's around 33,000 or 34,000, sorry, 34,200, okay? This is on a higher term time frame. So it's right around here that we could be looking to come down to. If we come down, okay, if we come down. Look, we're getting a little bit of a dump right now. Remember I said everybody bullish, and now it's going to come back and wreck us. I'll blow my nose again, this damn dog. Alex O Crypto, sponsored by Kleenex. Oh man, wrestling and Kleenex. We're gonna have to come in on our wrestling tights and a Kleenex box, or maybe we just wear a Kleenex box. Oh man. So there are levels to the downside. We are aware of this volume range versus this volume range, right? So we can pull this one here, point of control here, right? We have that marked out. Point of control down here, but this is kind of like we're watching for a key level here. So we can see this is coming up. Key levels here. Pull the volume across from here to here. Point of control down here, right? Key volume here. If we lose this level here at 37,000, psychological level, we fall down to 36,300. And that will be swift, right? That will be swift. Zombie wrestling jaw drop off the top rope. That's the one. As long as you take out the head, man. I would say like more of like a good old fashioned Undertaker tombstone right through their skull for a zombie kill. That would be next level. Like you just flip them around and just give them the tombstone. And be like, bomb. Eat that. But I mean that's questionable because the zombie's head's near the nether regions, right? So if you're the tombstone would be an elite move. However, you're putting the nether regions at danger. So, at your own discretion on your zombie killing technique, you got to be careful, okay? I'm here for alpha and direct trade advice. Farmer's in the chat. What's going on, Farmer? Much love to you, brother. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you. My fellow Canadian. Today they're telling me to kill zombies with maple syrup bottles, man. This is racist, but apparently it doesn't matter if it's racist because Justin Trudeau believes that Christmas is racist. Can you believe that? The guy saying Christmas is racist. Like, what is wrong with our prime minister? I saw something that's saying Christmas is racist, guys. It's racist, okay? It's racist. I mean, Santa Claus is a racist. He only gives toys to the good old boys and girls. Oh my God. Okay, so we're looking at the 12. The noobs don't understand maple syrup or zombies. So what do we see now? We see that on the 12-hour, momentum wave is coming up. We want to see a cooldown, but are we going to see it? Okay, let's see where our dynamic reactor is. It's not even close on Market Oracle Pro. Okay, so we're waiting for signals from there. Our optimal tuning is at 11. Let's see what we're at here. So we're at 8. Let's turn it to 11. Sell, buy, sell. Let's see if it gives us anything. We do have some beautiful fair value gaps below us that didn't get completely filled. So what this is, it shows you how much of it still needs to be filled. There's still a little bit left for us down below, right? Oh my God, please don't cancel Christmas. I love racist Santa. Oh man. Oh man. You guys are too much. Too much, too good. Too good. The best community. I mean, everybody says it's the best community. I'll say you guys are the raunchiest community I've ever met. You're a bunch of D-Gem, beautiful, sexy, utterly fantastic people. I'd have it no other way. So, cooling off here. Let's go to the 4-hour and take a look there. 4-hour continuation, bullish, pushing to the upside, momentum wave. Looking good to me. Where is this band? Okay, so this 4-hour chart time super band, we'll call it the super band, has given us key levels of support. We've gotten a strong buy signal here. Continuation up. Okay. Watch this band. It works very well. Very well. It kind of follows the 200. You can see the brown line here. It's hard to see the brown line. This is not. You got to see the brown line here. It's following up, but it has given us some pretty good signals for when we've gotten the dip. So we're watching it here on the 4-hour. Looks like we're getting a bit of a bearish engulfing here. We're 38,300. So we have come down a little bit, but we definitely. Have you seen how Santa kicked Ralphie down the slide and called him a? Oh my God. Oh my God. You guys are gonna catch me reading something that's inappropriate, and guess what? I'm still gonna read it, so it doesn't really matter. Keep going. I love it. We're not monetized. We're not here to please the masses. We're here to help you guys be profitable with the trade setups and have a little bit of banter, man. Have a little banter and a little bit of fun. You can't take yourself too seriously. Trading, take seriously. You're playing with your money, okay? We're not gambling here. However, you can have a little smile along the way, okay? Practicing good risk management. Laughing all the way. My nose is so dang itchy from this dang dog. Oh, we're going to need to come out with some sneeze merch or something. Kleenex by Alex O'Crypto. Sneezing and making profits. I sneeze money, bitches. You'll get there soon, young Padawan. Monetize, that is. You know what? I've been making videos for how long is it now? How long? I don't even know how old the channel is. 8 months? 9 months? When's my first video? I gotta check now. I'm checking now. When was my first video? Oh my god. I'm checking. I used to make open mouth thumbnails, guys. Did you know that? Did you guys know that? I used to make open mouth thumbnails. Look at this. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, that's good. This is me in Australia. Oh yeah, this was an SBF was just screwing everybody's life over.
What's up?
Oh my god, look at that
everybody?
lighting,
Alex
baby.
Crypto Honor Gang.
Oh,
in the
yeah.
house. I
I was
make this
so
dramatic.
hyper.
Look at this candle.
You think I'm bad
Holy
now? Look at this big dick
smokes.
candle.
Welcome.
Man,
welcome.
look,
Taking
it's
a
at
look. Can we go to
16,000,
17K? That is
guys.
the question. A quick update.
Don't you wish
coming
we were
at
buying
you.
this?
Did you get into this trade?
Look at
I
this
didn't,
pump.
But I hope you guys did, and we'll be
Oh my
explaining
god. Oh my god. Okay, back to where we were looking for the oldest video. How old's the oldest video? Oh my god, open my thumbnails. 1 year ago. So we're over a year. Wow. Will it go down? Let's go. We're over a year. November 22nd was our first video, guys. Anthony Soprano. Dave Digital. Originals. Look at these guys. Thesis themselves. Ronnie. Oh my god, Ronnie. Sniper's Nightmare. Oh my god, look at these guys. Guys, I'm in a tank top. I'm doing a Jason Casper in this one.
I need a big, juicy.
I got the Fu Manchu going on here.
I'm kidding.
So,
All right.
November 22nd is our birthday. Okay. Happy birthday to me. That's pretty cool. Okay. Anyways, we'll get there eventually. I'm just here to help, man. I learned so much more by helping you guys, so thanks, Dave. I appreciate you, man. Original. If you aren't aware, I gave Dave his first wrench. I'm very proud of that. That's one of the if I ever get a plaque one day, if we get a plaque, we're going to put Dave Digital on it with his wrench. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. So, little bit of a rejection, eh? Much love to you guys, man. I appreciate you guys. I appreciate every single one of you guys. Thanks for supporting me, man. Thank you. I am truly honored and I'm grateful to be able to do this. You know, I trade full time. I've been able to turn from a carpenter into a day trader. I've made the transition within the last 4 months, and it's been awesome, right? Like I just want to share that with you guys, right? So that's what we do. Try to help you guys escape that rat race, baby. Escape that rat race together. So what are we looking for? We're on the 2 hour here. Let's take a look. So getting a rejection here. Pop up. We're looking for that bounce. We're getting a little bit of a bounce, but for me right now, being patient, waiting for Pow Pow to speak. Pow Pow is coming at us 11 a.m. right here, guys. So we're aware of that. However, you will not get us, Mr. Pow Pow. So we'll let him speak. We'll see how the market reacts. This is my plan for trading today. We got the breakout of this downwards flag to the upside. We're looking for continuation to the upside, okay? The bias is to the upside. However, we've gotten a pump overnight. Everybody's feeling bullish, so they naturally want to come back down, wreck these guys, then continue upwards. Okay, so we're definitely now, if we can get you to show up on a random Wednesday when your homies want you to go golf too soon. I love golf, man. It's like my old man sport. Okay, I played baseball and hockey. I played every sport as a kid. I love sports. and I skateboard. And I used to live beside a skate park in Australia, so I used to go skateboarding quite often. But I realized in my old man age, golf is the best for my body in the long term. Even though I pulled my hamstring yesterday golfing indoors, I did not stretch. So it looks like I got something in my butt when I walked today. Pretty bad. So we're looking for the bounce from here. Market's about to open. I think the markets will be patient enough to wait for Pow Pow to speak. Will we be patient? We'll have to wait and see. We can see the 1 hour is very much overbought. Looking to come to the downside. Okay, money flow is still in the green, and it looks like the VWAP is resetting. Okay, the VWAP is starting to curve up. Right, you can see it's starting to curve. Do I got to zoom in more? It's starting to curve up. Right, so we'd like to see this curve up. This going flat and up. Flat would be my first indication of a continuation upwards. Then posturing to the upside would be confirmation. Okay, and we would get that from lower term time frames, right? So let's go into the 45. Let's see what we got here. So we can see it's flat now. Okay, confirmation. Right, the 30-minute. We go over to the 30. Okay, flat and pointing to the upside. A little bit more janky. Okay, janky. I still want to see you fight a kangaroo, and you will get a lot of views. I'm here. I'm just not quite today. Nunya's in the chat. Who's that Nunya guy, man? I want none of that. Where's Schaefer at, man? 1K subs, kangaroo fight. We can do like a beaver. We can do beaver. I ain't fighting no bear. I'll fight. I don't want to get slapped around by that tail, though. 1K subs, kangaroo fight. Yeah. The kangaroos I was chilling with the other day, I'd knock it right out. Like, no lie. But, hitting animals, especially otters, is very, very mean. Okay, guys? That would bring the masses. Crypto Fight Night, CFN, Alexo Crypto versus Kangaroo Jack. Oh, never fight the beaver, Dave. Never fight the beaver. Do you guys remember Kangaroo Jack? This is classic, bro. This guy would slap me around. I'd have no chance. Look at this shit. This guy got that front kick off the tail, man. Front kick off the tail? Are you kidding me? Look at how buff this... That's a big-ass kangaroo, man. No chance for me, man. Why would you... There's no chance. You guys are mean, man. Join us in the free Discord. You can see me pictures of kangaroos somewhere around here. Oh, naked man. Watch out. You guys are rude. You guys are rude. I'm always having to scroll back in time. If I could turn back time. Oh, there it is. There it is. If I could find my way. Now, you tell it, Dave. You tell this Streamlabs. Now, this little thing, I just... Right? However, like and subscribe for the fucking kangaroo pictures, okay? Oh, man. But don't fight the beaver. Love the beaver. Especially that beaver pelt, man. Make a hat. Make a hat. Lots of coffee. So the plan is we wait right now. VWAP's curving up. We want to see that pop upwards. We want to see the continuation of this move. Our first level of resistance is that 39,050-ish area, okay, that we have marked out. Our retracement zone for us is around 37,800. Okay, we have a golden pocket there. We have a trend line coming up. Maybe we get something like this where we can see here, like that. Right, there is a nice trend line here. So we look for it to come down here, trickle down here. And then above us, we have to the upside, we have this beautiful naked point of control. where we come up, we look for that beautiful bearish divergence on a higher term time frame. So if this is going to be a bearish divergence, this will be a quick pop up. Okay, so quick move. Maybe we hang out here and then bang, quick move, get everybody bullish, then dump on our ass. Okay, why do we want this to be a quick move? Because if we do get a quick move, that would mean that the oscillator down here would come up quickly, and that would create the higher high with the lower low, creating a bearish divergence, meaning a rejection from a key level of resistance. Okay, so if we get a quick move here that makes a higher high with the momentum wave or whatever stochastic you got, right? There's many different oscillators. You can have all the oscillators in the world. You can have this one come up and down, however you want to look at it. An oscillator is an oscillator. Stochastics, RSI, still good, all that stuff, right? That's what we'll be looking for. Or we come back, we grab the liquidity down here, and we bounce, and we fire off to the upside, okay? Possibly at this key level of support now that we have flipped, right? Because we've broken out of this beautiful triangle to the upside. We want to see the continuation, so something like that, right? Where we see the continuation, we can pull a fibs from the swing low to the swing high like we were talking about this morning and see that continuation up, right? Right now, no trade. Just chilling. Bouncing off the 0.5. Meh. No trade for me. So that's my ideas for Bitcoin this morning. We are aware that we do have Powell coming to speak, and then Friday, it is Friday, so we know that to expect sideways volatility over the weekend is inevitable, right? Especially on a Saturday. Sometimes we get a Sunday move because Sunday is a weekly close, right? So we prepare for Sunday, and we'll be here. Join us in the free Discord. All that good stuff. Speaking about Born, I'm pumped about Piano Matty B's tonight. So good. Yeah. I was at Piano Matty B's last week, and I didn't see you there last week. Dave Digital. Oh, Piano Matty B is rock star, man. Get to go and rock out and hang out with him at the bar. Pretty sweet, in my opinion. So, what do I think about market open this morning? Well, let's go and check it out. S&P, 930, baby. 930, baby. Let's zoom in. Let's get rid of all these oscillators. We don't need to oscillate the S&P. We just need to observe, okay? So, we've opened up high, created a little big gap down. Nothing big. Now, what are we expecting? A little bit of the same, right? A little bit of the same. What do I mean by that? Sideways. Sideways. Let Jerome Powell speak, right? Let him speak. And then we prepare for all that beautiful volatility. Hopefully, we get a little bit of movement in the charts today. At 11 o'clock, I expect sideways until he speaks. Just preparing for what he's going to say. I'm sure there's going to be a YouTuber on. I'm going to probably be eating my breakfast, watching them charts. I'll be in the Discord. But thank you guys. Thank you guys so much for supporting me over this year. It's been an incredible journey. I've learned so much. I mean, even today, my thumbnail, I spelt something wrong, had a good giggle. That's life. That's life. I spelled trying wrong this morning, guys. I spelled trying wrong. Let's see if I can find it and get this out of your way. You gotta laugh, right? You gotta laugh at yourself, man. Look at this. I killed it this morning. Trying. Whatever, man. Whatever. So, a little bit of a gap down here. See if it can come back and fill it. Dixie is coming up to key level of resistance. Okay, the Dixie is finally pushed up, which does mean drop for other things. So if we do get a breakout here, this could be very interesting. Chair Powell is going to speak. Okay, so I would keep my eyes mostly on this downwards trend line on the Dixie to look for this to pop off. Okay, if this breaks out of this downtrend, which has been so violent, pushing the stock market up, okay, losing momentum in the dollar. If we do break out of this trend line, we could be looking for a pop off. So, Frankie might be going live. Yeah, so we'll go and say hi to Frank. Much love to Candle Mafia. Love all you guys over there. It's one of the first Discords I was a part of, so pretty awesome. And how do we know that? How can we prove that we were an OG Frankie Candles member? Well, we go over to Frank here. Where is it? Economy or gambling item levels? Okay, and we go to rank, baby. Let's go. Let's see it. Can we prove it? I'm 18th, man. What do you want from me? Look at that, man. What do you want? That's called love, man. That's called a lot of gambling. And a lot of... There was a time where the gambling thing was pretty broken on Frank's Candle, so we were able to get a lot of points. Remember that, Dave? Oh, man. But yeah, join us in the free Discord, all that good stuff, guys. All you guys over this. All you guys, you are us. Yeah, I am one of us. Yes, you are right. You are completely right. So, watch the Dixie for a breakout today, okay, of this downtrend. Let's see what the S&P does. Flatten sideways until Powell speaks. Bitcoin looking for the move down to a pop-off. Looking for a rejection up at 39,000. If we get it, be careful with the shorts, okay? Careful with the shorts. We know the momentum is for real. It just looks like it's slow, but it's just like this. It's not getting stopped, okay? So be very, very, very careful. Practice good risk management. I appreciate every single one of you guys. Thank you guys so much for your support and blessing me with your time. I appreciate every single one of you guys. You guys have a great rest of your Friday and a wonderful, wonderful weekend. I appreciate you guys. God bless. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.
My life a story, I'm trying to find the glory. Got them all sleeping on me, my haters out here dying, snoring. Why they mad that I'm finally growing, and they see me fighting for it. What they wanna get involved for, I kill them all off until I'm enormous. Cause 9 to 5 is boring, grinding 5 in the morning. I'd rather make music, get paid for it, die with a fortune. And my ride is foreign, every whip I drive imported. Anybody know me, they know for this game, no, I'm dying for it. I'm on now. Give me that crown, yeah. Ain't nobody out here really wanting with me. I'm going hard while you falling asleep. I got it all cause I deserve it all. Just being honest, they don't wanna see me honest. I'm taking over this game now and that's a promise. They out of pocket, they don't wanna believe I got it. Give me that crown now cause I'm the king, call me your highness. This life a movie, I'm a motherfucking star like Clooney. From dusk till dawn, I'm a loose sleep. I ain't tryna live broke like you be. I've been coming for the bag, I do me. Will I get paid? Absolutely. Cause you better knew a boss like Takeoff. I ain't left all bad and bougie. Heard them talk, they barely knew me. I ain't let no stranger fool me. When I came in the game, y'all showing that fake love. I ain't look past your jewelry. Now this ride is foreign. Every whip I drive imported. Anybody know me, they know. For this game, no, I'm dying for it. I'm on now. Give me that crown, yeah. Ain't nobody out here really wanting with me. I'm going hard while you falling asleep. I got it all cause I deserve it all. Just being honest.